Hey everybody, I didn't need to make another video about my Shibu experience right now. Okay, so let me go to, what is it? Jupiter. About, like, I am a pretty good Shibuyan. You can probably tell by my old classes. Okay, well, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, where is it? No, not that one. No, I guess this one. Okay, huh. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. All my classes right now, A plus, A plus, A plus, nothing, A plus, and nothing, okay? This was last year. Now look at this. Going for this year. Look at this. And that 0 is 0. What even is this one? Give me oh my god, I think they're here to do the classroom. I'm sorry if the camera is a bit weird right now. What is this? No, this was bladed though. It says it was bladed, so I must have done it. What is this? Okay, what is this? Man, it took me a while to load. Oh, I have to use this? All of these? Oh wait, how was it? It says it was graded. Also, it was due this time. What day is it? Oh, it is 8 o'clock. Yeah, no, they're done. Should I take the time to actually do this? Yes, my goals. Probably get rid of these apps by the end of the year, maybe. Oh my god, there's nothing. I probably delete some of these, huh? Yeah, okay, let me look at these. How will you make, I mean, I put, but yeah, it's already past due. I mean, I guess I should do it. Maybe I'll do it after the video is over. Well, I try to do it now. Give me a minute. Okay, so I created a copy of it, and I'm gonna try to do this. Let me fix that. Capital I want to settle. I want to overturn my, what the fuck? I want to overturn my two current apps. I have my two current apps in. Okay, I might need to move it. Okay. And do I put this class too? Let me go to Jupiter. Go to do. Okay. Yeah. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten an F. You know, I would usually be a lot more upset if it was my fault. But yeah, come on, man. I don't know what they expect me to do. Especially since one of my classes is literally having like full discussions without me. I guess you could say that like my issue is like, oh well, you didn't even try to make contact with them, but like I did. Like okay, I did. Okay, you can blame me for like, oh, you didn't do the journal entry because you weren't checking enough. And yeah, I guess you could blame that on me. What the heck even is transitions? Like, I feel like the names of my periods are getting exponentially like more confusing. Where's the papers I had? I had like, oh shit, are these it? Okay. Let me get these out for you. Okay, so here we are. Okay. Period 1, U.S. Government Fundamentals. That makes sense, right? U.S. government. That is what we are learning about. We are learning about the U.S. government. And we're going to be learning about the fundamentals of that. Okay? That makes sense. Period 2, Transition 12 Concept. I'm gonna kind of go. Here's the I hope you can read it. Yeah, this one, the second one. Tell me what that means. What is Transition 12? Obviously 12 is because I'm in my senior year. That part makes sense. But what does transition concepts mean? I don't know. Like, am I transitioning? I don't know. And then period 3 is CPE, Business Technology. That makes sense, you know? It's about business technology. That is what I'm going to be learning about. I don't know what CPE means, right here. I don't know what CPE means. I don't know what that is. I might want to look that up sometime. And then period 4 is study, build, concept. And I guess that makes sense, you know. I guess we're learning some study, build. I guess. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I feel like more of a tutor thing. Like, a tutor should teach you like how to study. A teacher should make you study. You know? Kind of weird. Period 5. Period 5 is financial algebra. Okay? Financial algebra. That makes sense. You know, it's math. But it's math for like financial reasons. Like, it's a focus on money. Okay, that makes sense. But then, this last one. CSU positionally reading / writing. What is that? Yeah, I do not know what that is. And the fact that 2 of these periods have like acronyms did not help me figure out what they are. Yeah, I don't know like my period, like high school education, but I guarantee that most of their periods probably had names like mathematics, algebra, science, physics, biology, writing. Not these long, not these like really long, complicated titles. What the heck? Okay, but yeah, that's something on time to say, didn't it? I'm gonna keep trying to do this writing thing like that. Man, this is the first time I've ever gotten an F, I think. Man, my parents are not gonna be happy about that. Sorry, I had a fly in my throat. But you know, I know it seems that I'm trying to overturn the blame onto someone else, but yeah, it's kind of their fault. Like, they're making me miss school. But yeah. Reading. / writing. Sorry I'm not saying anything. I am actually trying to get this written. What I have. I want to overturn my 2 current F in transition 12 hijack and but I need to figure out how to pronounce this word in the Tamra. Hot B and that. No, I can't do it there. Unrelated. Okay.
Expository.
Expository. Okay. And CSU expository reading / writing. Okay, let me go back here. Okay. Intended to describe or explain something. Okay. So, I still don't know what this word means. And I feel like that makes all the difference. Oh, wait, is this it? Is it just telling me where I am? That can't be, because then all of my classes should have that. How will you measure progress / success? Okay, like that. Okay, how will I will measure my progress / success by continuously checking my Jupyter, what is it, Jupyter Grades, what is it called, Jupyter Ed? I'm gonna check that. I'm pretty sure it's actually written down somewhere though. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna put Jupyter Grades, okay? Jupyter Grades. Okay. I will measure my progress / success by continuously checking my Jupyter Grades. Describe your action plan. I will check both Jupyter and Google. Google Classroom for work. I will check both Jupyter and Google Classroom every day for work and complete the work to the best of my abilities. Okay, here we are. I will check both Jupyter and Google Classrooms for work and complete the work to the best of my ability, okay? Yeah, pretty doable, I guess. I'm gonna put pretty doable. Okay, end of semester 1. Hell. Okay, I mean, room a lot, but that's mostly because, you know what, I can't blame it on the thing. I mostly just don't like going outside. It's not because of the metal. I also just like really like being in bed and like playing Minecraft and like watching YouTube. So I'm not gonna blame it on the surgery. The only thing really different is the fact that I haven't been taking out the trash because of this. So yeah, no, that's the only real difference there. Okay, hell. Okay, I want to start watching every Sunday again. Should I explain in more detail, or is I want to start watching every Sunday again a good one? I film myself watching every Sunday. I guess that's good explanation. Okay, I will measure my progress / success by well, I guess like checking the videos filmed. Okay. Okay, how will I do this? After the removal of the oral surgical item, okay, I will start watching the next Sunday. Okay, I will start watching the next Sunday. And Pete, who my former, schedule? Okay, okay, here's what okay, I will start watching every Sunday again. I film myself watching every Sunday. Maybe I can put it right here. I used to film myself watching every Sunday. but stop, stop because of the surgery. I want to start watching every Sunday again. Okay, wait, let me read this. Okay. I used to film myself watching every Sunday, but stopped because of the surgery. I want to start watching every Sunday again. Okay, yeah, that works. I will measure my progress / success by checking the videos filmed. After the removal of the oral surgical item, I will start watching next Sunday and keep to my former schedule. Very doable? Yeah. Are you very realistic, I guess? Very realistic? Okay, and Alias? Alias / continuous, I guess? I know that's not how you spell it. It will tell me. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alias / is this gonna fall? Okay, family and friends. I will engage in more unnecessary, I guess, maybe more unnecessary I will engage in more unnecessary conversation. How do you spell conversation now? Conversation? Oh man, okay, okay, here we are. Okay, conversation. C-O. Okay. What is that other? Okay, here we are. Okay. I will engage in more unnecessary conversations with my family. Again. As I thought, because of the surgery, I guess. I'm just blaming everything on the surgery. I just stopped doing that in general, shouldn't I? Okay, yeah, god damn, okay, because of the surgery, I will measure my progress / success by checking how do you measure that? Looking back, how do you, it is weird because okay. They usually friends and family. How do I guess okay, I will measure by thinking back on conversation in the past. My had during the week. Okay, that's good. Okay. After the removal, well, no, that's unrelated. Okay, no. Okay. After the put this back here. It's hard to write and hold camera. I hope you understand. Okay, here we go. Okay, after the removal of the oral surgical item, I will start coughing more and thus start talking to my family more, I guess. Okay. I guess, what is this one? Yeah, how doable is it? Okay, wait, okay. Inevitable. I don't know, I mean, I guess I could just make it this one. Okay, this one, I guess. Okay. Okay, is that, wait, there's only, oh shit, oh my god, there's so many, oh my fuck. How many do I need to fill out? Like, do I have to do all of these? Because some of these, like, I don't feel like they fit me at all. But, like, I have a smart goal, and it's already been graded. It was due, like, a while ago. Like, how many even fit me? Like, Imperial. Do I have to fill all these out? Because, like, we have, like, we have emotional, and then I guess hobby, like, and then we have spiritual. Like, she had bet that she like fill all of these out, or like I already did 3 of them. Yo, I don't. Oh god, think what happens when you leave it on Google Classroom and you don't explain it. I don't. Like, what do you expect me to do here? What would I even put more spiritual? I don't know. Like, I'm not that kind of person. So yeah, I'm going to figure out what to do more emotional. Maybe. I will stop lashing out at my mom when she calls me to blush, blush, oh wait, my, man, this thing is awful. Like, have we talked about how bad this pad is? Like, honestly, one of the worst ones I've ever had. Okay. Okay, I will measure. Like, how are you expected to measure the ones that, like, are emotional or are, like, family or friends related? I will measure my progress. Okay, man, this video and the last video I made really reminded me of the older videos I used to make, which were just like random stuff I did. Yeah, I remember when my videos just used to be like random bullshit, but like then I started doing reaction videos and reaction videos, and people started to watch them, and I couldn't just say whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What is my action plan? Starting on August. Starting on August. I do not know how to spell August. August 1st. I will fly to not out at my mom because it has to be done. Okay, I'm gonna say kinda realistic, I guess. Okay, I don't know, like, August. I don't actually know when the removal is happening, so I'm gonna have to put like August. I guess, what was the return time? It's in the paper. Oh, August 8th. Oh. 8. 2025. Okay. Okay, well, at least I have a number now. Creativity, okay? Let me show you actually, okay. Here we are. This is the one I just did. Researching anatomy. And yeah, I hate anatomy. Whenever I see an artist who can actually do anatomy, I just I can't do that. So they're probably like one of the ones that I am not gonna do for real. This video is getting a bit long. I'll probably cut it. I'm sorry you guys have to miss me doing this. Maybe studying human anatomy. Okay. What may leave you with? Bye.